Hello guys, as you all know that OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro has been launched globally. As this is my first video in English, so you might have kind of an unusual experience that you usually had in last videos. So here in this video, I will be comparing OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro, that what are the major differences in both of these devices and what kind of devices are they. So take a deep breath and let's get into the video. Actually, OnePlus 8 series is the most controversial series that they have been launched till now from last few years. It is because that entire world is facing this corona casualty at this time, and if any smartphone brand launches a smartphone, then no one will be gonna buy their device. But still, OnePlus came forward and launched both of the devices as they are their mainstream phones. So in this video, I will be comparing both of the smartphones. I don't have any smartphone, neither OnePlus 8 nor OnePlus 8 Pro, but still I have some important specs and some important information that I want to share with you. So stay tuned till the end of the video, and please consider subscribing if you like my content. Really, it will be appreciated. Before moving into the specifications, first of all, I want to clear you pricing of both the smartphones. If we talk about OnePlus 8, then it is priced at $699, where the variant is 8GB and 128GB, where you get 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. There is also another variant which is 12GB RAM and 256GB storage, and it is priced at $799. When we talk about OnePlus 8 Pro, it is also the same two variants, 8GB 128GB and 12GB 256GB variant, whereas the 8GB RAM variant has been launched at $899 price, and the flagship variant 12GB RAM and 256GB storage is priced at $999. It is approx 65 to 70,000 rupees in India. So this was the pricing, and let's move into the specs. First of all, I want to tell you that both the devices are 5G devices and comes with Snapdragon 865 processor, which is a flagship processor of this year from Qualcomm Snapdragon. If we talk about first ever difference in both the devices, then OnePlus 8 Pro comes with LPDDR5 VRAM, which is too much efficient than the previous versions LPDDR4 or LPDDR4X. It is efficient in way that it consumes less power than the previous versions, and also it is very faster. OnePlus 8, they didn't specify which RAM variant is actually using, because I was watching the entire launch event. They have not specified anywhere in the launch event that which RAM variant has been used in OnePlus 8. This was the first difference in both the devices, and let's talk about the second difference in both the devices. That OnePlus 8 comes with 30-watt warp charging, which is a wired charging, whereas OnePlus 8 Pro comes with 30-watt warp charge as well as 30-watt wireless charging, where you can charge your OnePlus 8 Pro with wireless charger, which supports up to 30-watt fast charging, and also you can use the charger that came inside the box with 30-watt fast charging. That will be great, and it's a huge difference in both the devices. And the third difference in both the devices is their battery, where OnePlus 8 comes with 4300 mAh battery and OnePlus 8 Pro comes with 4510 mAh battery, which is 210 mAh bigger and much bigger than the previous versions OnePlus 70 or OnePlus 70 Pro. So you might get kind of great battery life as compared to previous OnePlus devices like OnePlus 70, OnePlus 70 Pro, etc, etc. Next but not the last, you get major difference in the displays of both the devices. Whereas OnePlus 8 comes with 90Hz Full HD Plus AMOLED display, whereas OnePlus 8 comes with 6.55 inches 90Hz AMOLED display, which comes with Full HD resolution. Actually, it supports 1080p resolution. If we talk about OnePlus 8 Pro, it has a great display. They have specified lots of specification in the launch event about this display, but I will tell you in simple that OnePlus 8 Pro comes with Quad HD Fluid AMOLED panel, where it also supports 120 Hz refresh rate. This is the great thing, and this is the major difference in both the devices, as you might not get some kind of great difference between 90Hz and 120Hz display in terms of refresh rate, but yeah, if you are playing games like which supports 120Hz gaming, then you might get a massive difference between 120Hz and the 90Hz display. So here in OnePlus 8 you get 90Hz Full HD Plus display, which is AMOLED, and in OnePlus 8 Pro you get 120Hz Quad HD fluid AMOLED display. Where OnePlus 8 Pro display is quite awesome, as they have expressed it too much in their launch event in depth. You can have a look at that. I will be giving you link of that video in description. And finally, the last difference in both of the devices, which is very controversial, that is the camera. Actually, both the devices are flagship devices. OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro both are the expensive devices. OnePlus 8 comes with 828GB, $699. So it's not cheap. It's too much expensive than the usual smartphones comes with, like from other brands. It's Realme or Redmi, etc., etc. So what we need is that we get everything balanced in all aspects. So here in OnePlus 8, you get triple camera setup. There you get primary camera of 48 megapixel, which is of Sony IMX586 sensor. Keep that in mind. This is not the latest sensor, as latest sensor is Sony IMX689, which is used in OnePlus 8 Pro. But still, they could give us at least 686 sensor instead of 586. 586 is too old. It's a last year technology that we have been getting in most of the flagship devices. The 586 sensor is flagship sensor from Sony, but now it's old. It's weird to give this in flagship kind of devices. So here in OnePlus 8, you get flagship 48 megapixel IMX586 sensor and a 16 megapixel ultra wide sensor. That is too much. And also 2 megapixel depth sensor to give the depth effect in your images, not in the videos, I think. So majorly you get two cameras in OnePlus 8, which is a 48 megapixel primary camera and the secondary ultra wide 16 megapixel camera. It is kind of disappointing, as this flagship device deserves much better than this one. When we talk about OnePlus 8 Pro, we get quad camera setup there, but yeah, we get something new this time from OnePlus. Let's get into it and know about it more. OnePlus 8 Pro comes with primary camera which is of 48 megapixel, and sensor that is used is Sony IMX689, which is flagship sensor. And I think OnePlus 8 Pro is the first device that comes with Sony IMX689 sensor in the market, where it comes with f1.7 aperture, which is much better, and you can get a brighter, sharper and more detailed images with this camera sensor, and it is amazing. You also get here 48 megapixel sensor, which is for ultra wide photography. As OnePlus claimed that usually what you get in ultra wide photography, that quality is not as good as you take from primary sensor. But here they have used Sony IMX586 sensor, which gives you better resolution while you capture your images with ultra wide sensor also. So this time in OnePlus 8 Pro, you get 48 megapixel ultra wide sensor, which comes with Sony IMX586 sensor, which is pretty awesome. And both the primary cameras supports OIS as well as EIS. It means that you get OIS plus EIS combination when you record videos, so that you get ultra stable videos while recording heavy moving objects. And the third camera that you get in OnePlus 8 Pro is 3x telephoto lens, which also comes with 30x digital zoom. You get 3x optical zoom, which is quite great, and I'm not sure what is the resolution of this particular camera, but yeah, you get 3x optical zoom and 30x digital zoom that is shared by OnePlus in the launch event while I was watching that. And the fourth camera that is used in OnePlus 8 Pro is color filter camera. I don't know what is the need to use this kind of camera, but yeah, they have they told that it will be useful while you will be capturing outdoor shots. You will be getting a better color correction by that camera, because this is a color filter camera, so it might be used as the camera specification of both the smartphone. OnePlus 8 comes with triple camera setup, where OnePlus 8 Pro comes with quad camera setup. Here you get majorly two primary cameras in OnePlus 8, which is 48 megapixel and 16 megapixel ultra wide. And in OnePlus 8 Pro, you get quad camera setup, where you get three major cameras. First one is 48 megapixel primary sensor, and second one is 48 megapixel ultra wide sensor, and the third one is 3x optical zoom sensor. So this is the complete difference that we found in OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro. One thing is disappointing me, that considering the price point of OnePlus 8, not OnePlus 8 Pro, both the devices are expensive in my opinion, but in OnePlus 8, we deserve much more better cameras in this price tag. So OnePlus can work on this section. It's my suggestion in this video. As of now, this was the video where I wanted to share you what are the major difference between both of the devices that has been launched today from OnePlus, with OnePlus 8 and OnePlus 8 Pro. So here, this is the video I hope that you all liked the video, and if you like my content, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And you can share also if you want to share this content to anyone of your friends, and comment down below what do you think about both of the devices. As of now, this was the video. I will be joining you guys in next video. Till then, thank you so much for watching. Good luck.